The mirror is a stranger I don't wanna meet, just a hollowed out version of a girl once complete. The house is too heavy, the floorboards are cold, and I'm holding on to stories that we'll never tell. I watched you walk out, didn't put up a fight. I just watched my whole world turn to black and white. My lungs are still moving, my pulse is still there. Even if I'm gasping for a breath of fresh air, the doctors would say that I'm doing okay, but they don't see the pieces I'm sweeping away. I'm broken but breathing, I'm hurt but I'm here, treading the water of every last tear. My heart is a glass house with cracks in the wall, waiting for one more shadow to fall. It's a fragile existence, a delicate line between being lost and pretending I'm fine. The rhythm is jagged, the healing is slow, but I'm broken and breathing, and that's all I know. Spot, the one by the lake, and I felt every promise we managed to break. There's a ghost in my passenger seat of my car, reminding me daily of just where we are. I'm learning the art of the one day at a time, while I try to find reasons in rhythm and rhyme. They tell me that time is a bandage for skin, but what do they do for the wreckage within? It's not a clean break, it's a million small shards, and I'm playing my hand with the worst of the cards. But the air still goes in and the air still goes out, even through all of this darkness and doubt. That's all I know. In and out, just keep it steady. I'm not whole again, and not really ready, but the sun's coming up, though I wish it would stay under the clouds for just one more day. I'm still here. I'm still here, broken, but breathing, just breathing. I reach for your hand in the middle of the night, forgetting for a second that we lost the light. The space where you slept is a cold, empty canyon, and silence is now my only companion. I'm walking through rooms like a guest in our home, tracing the outlines of all that we own. They tell me that time is a river that flows, taking the pain everywhere that it goes. But I'm standing still in the rush of the deep, with a million promises I couldn't keep. I still feel you in the hallway, feel you in the rain, like a ghost in my heartbeat, like a pulse in my vein. I can hear your soft laughter when the wind starts to blow, and it's haunting the places I used to go. The world says you're gone and I'm finally free, but you're still an echo living inside of me. I'm holding on to shadows, just trying to get through, 'cause everywhere I turn, I still feel you. I bought your favorite brand of coffee today, and I remembered and I threw it away. It's the habits that hurt, the weed that's now I, the way that the hello turned into goodbye. Your keys are still hanging right there by the door, like you're just coming back from the corner store. It's the weight of your ghost on the edge of the bed. It's the things that you did and the words that you said. It's a beautiful torture, a sweet kind of hell, to love someone gone this incredibly well. You're a stain on my soul that I don't want to scrub. You're the part of my heart that I'm terrified of. I still feel you in the hallway, I still feel you in the rain, like a ghost in my heartbeat, like a pulse in my vein. I can hear your soft laughter when the wind starts to blow, and it's haunting the places where I used to go. The world says you're gone and I'm finally free, but you're still an echo living inside of me. I'm holding on to shadows, just trying to get through, 'cause everywhere I turn, I still feel you. I still feel you. In the click of the lock, in the chill of the air, I look in the mirror and see you standing there. Close my eyes tight just to keep you in sight. One more I love you before the good night. Yeah, I still feel you everywhere, always. I still haven't moved your toothbrush from the porcelain rim, and I still skip the songs that remind me of him, or rather of us, back when us was a word, the sweetest refrain that I'd ever heard. I went to the market and bought fruit for two, then I stood in the aisle crying over the blue of a carton of milk with a date on the side that lasts longer than the day that we died. My friends say I'm healing, they say I look strong, but they don't see the nights that are 10 summers long. They see a survivor, someone moving through, but they don't see the part of me tangled in you. I'm not over the way that you whispered my name. I'm not you fanned every flame. The world says it's over, the bridge has been crossed, and I'm happy to stay in the dark and the wet. My name, I'm not over the way that you fanned every flame. The world says it's over, the bridge has been crossed, but I'm still downstream, counting everything lost. I've memorized letting go, I've read every page, but I'm still a bird that's in love with its cage. Call it a breakdown, call it a fuss, but I'm not over you. Not over us. No, I'm not over us. The coffee is cold, the story is told, but I'm still on chapter 1, thinking we just begun. I'm over the end. No. Still right here. I stood in the front row and watched the confetti fall like paper prayers scattered against a marble wall. I've seen the magic happen in 1,000 different eyes. How do people find a rhythm under ordinary skies? I kept my hands wide open, I kept the porch light on, waiting for the spark to catch before the light was gone. But the wind just kept on blowing, and the shadows grew so tall. I'm starting to think I wasn't invited after all. I did everything they told me, I wore my heart out on my sleeve. I practiced every I love you, and I started to believe. But the lottery is over, and the numbers don't announce mine. I'm just a ghost standing outside of the finish line. I wasn't the one who got the happily ever after. I'm just the echo of someone else's laughter. I walked through the fire, I waited by the sea, but the lightning never struck, no, it never landed on me. It's a beautiful dance that the whole world gets to do, but I'm just a spectator with a broken-hearted view. I played the game, I paid the fee, but love didn't choose me. Is there a secret language that I never learned to speak? Is there a hidden flaw that makes my spirit look too weak? I've been the shoulder for the weeping, I've been the steady hand, building castles for a king and queen upon drew on my palm through the eye of the storm to the center of calm. I gave up my compass, I gave up my name, just to keep a small spark of your flickering flame. But the trail went cold where the pavement turns gray, and I realized I'm miles from the right kind of way. I'm looking for exits I can't seem to find in the tangled up corners and halls of my mind. I did everything right, I played by the rules, but the winners are gone and they left us for fools. The city is crowded, but I'm an island of one, tracing the damage of what we've undone. I see couples in cafes, their hands intertwined, and I wonder if they're just as colorblind. Did they find a secret I wasn't allowed, or are they just hiding inside of the crowd? It's a terrifying thing to be standing alone when the only foundation you've ever known is a house made of cards and a midwinter gale. I was the anchor, but you were the sail, and I'm still on the shore, just a speck in the sand, with a heart-shaped hole in the palm of my hand. Love lost me, left me behind in the dark and the cold, with a story that's already been bought and sold. I'm wandering lonely, I'm wandering free, but it feels like a prison since love lost me. Yeah, love lost me. We just let go. Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I still set a plate like I'm willing and able to eat through the silence that's filling the room. But the shadows just grow in the light of the moon. I haven't moved your jacket from the back of the chair. I still catch the ghost of your scent in the air. I'm a master of acting, I'm doing just fine, until someone mentions your name next to mine. And the world keeps on spinning, it doesn't quite see that the half of my soul is no longer with me. Now I'm just missing you quietly, under my breath, loving a memory, to the point of its death. I don't scream at the sky or cry out in the street. I just fold up the blankets and straighten the sheet. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a slow burning fire of a heart that is tired of being a liar. I'm not making a scene for the neighbors to see. I'm just missing you quietly. I saw a movie today that you would have hated. I started to tell you, then I hesitated. My thumb hovered over your name on the screen, but some things are better left felt and unseen. The grocery list is shorter these days. I'm learning to live in this blue-tinted haze. They say that the loud grief is the one that will heal, but they don't understand how this stillness can feel. It's the sound of the clock ticking holes in the wall. It's the weight of the phone when you don't even call. It's a hollow-eyed ghost in a well-tailored suit. It's a beautiful garden with no bitter fruit. And I'm missing you quietly, under my breath, loving a memory, to the point of its death. I don't scream at the sky or cry out in the street. I just fold up the blankets and straighten the sheet. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a slow burning fire of a heart that is tired of being a liar. I'm not making a scene for the neighbors to see. I'm just missing you quietly. So I'll turn out the lights and I'll walk down the hall, and I'll try not to look at your frame on the wall. Sleep comes easy, but waking is hard when the map of my life has been torn and discarded. Just another night, just another degree of missing you quietly. Quietly. I'm walking through the rooms of a life we design, leaving fingerprints on memories I'm trying to unwind. The calendar stopped on a Tuesday in May, the last time I felt like I knew what to say. Now the air in this hallway is heavy and thin, like a story that ended before the best part could begin. I see your the door is locked tight, and I'm losing the ghost of you into the night. I try to hold the water in the palms of my hands. I try to build a castle on the shifting of sands, but the tide's coming in and the sky's turning gray, and I'm watching the colors just bleed all away. 'Cause our love is gone like smoke in the wind, like a beautiful sin that we can't let back in. It's a flicker of light that finally went out in a forest of shadows and a river of doubt. I'm reaching for something that's no longer there, just a handful of sorrow and a cold winter air. Yeah, the hardest truth is the break of the dawn, waking up to the feeling that our love is gone. We used to speak a language that only we knew. Now I'm searching for us, but I only find you. You're a face in a picture, a name on a screen, a stranger inhabiting the places we've been. I wonder if you feel the same hollow way, or if I was the only one distant to break. Unfold in the blankets and clear in the shelf, learning to live with a version of myself without you. They say nothing lasts, that the seasons must change, but why does the normal feel so bitter and strange? I trade every tomorrow for one yesterday, before we let the forever just slip away. 'Cause our love is gone like smoke in the wind, like a beautiful sin that we can't let back in. It's a flicker of light that finally went out in a forest of shadows and a river of doubt. I'm reaching for something that's no longer there, just a handful of sorrow and a cold winter air. Yeah, the hardest truth is the break of the dawn, waking up to the feeling that our love is gone. It's gone. Like a song you can't quite remember the tune to, like a dream that dissolves when you open your eyes. Our love is gone, and I'm still standing here, waiting for the echo. But the echo is gone. Watch the sun go down in a different shade of blue, like the sky gave up on trying to pull through. I've been wearing your memory like a heavy winter coat, treading water in a harbor where we used to have a boat. I keep waiting for the better that everyone promised me, but the clock is just a circle and the dark is all I see. They say time is a healer, a river that flows, but I'm standing in the shadows where nothing ever grows. And I'm starting to think that the sting isn't passing, it's just building a home where the grief is everlasting. Because the hurt doesn't ripple, it just settles in deep, like a secret that my bones are determined to keep. I thought it was a season, a storm I'd outrun, but I'm shivering here in the glare of the sun. Every goodbye is etched in the marrow of my bones. I'm building a kingdom out of heavy, jagged stones. I thought I'd be over the worst of the settlement, but this pain feels permanent. Shop where we wrote our names in steam. Now I'm wide awake and shaking from a ghost-inflicted dream. I tried to scrub the earth off the surface of my life, but the memory is a phantom and the silence is a knife. There's no moving on when the floorboards are gone, just a long hollow echo from the dusk until the dawn. It's not a cut that's gonna scar, it's a change in who I am, it's a shift in every star. I don't recognize the person looking back in the glass, just a shadow waiting for a ghost that won't pass. If love was the fever, then this is the chill, and the world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still. Because the hurt doesn't ripple, it just settles in deep, like a secret that my bones are determined to keep. I thought it was a season, a storm I'd outrun, but I'm shivering here in the glare of the sun. Every goodbye is etched in the marrow of my bones. I'm building a kingdom out of heavy, jagged stones. I thought I'd be over the worst of the settlement, but this pain feels permanent. Yeah, it feels permanent, like the heat beneath the skin, like the walls closing in. I'm still waiting for the end, but it just begins again. It's permanent. It's permanent. I'm still setting 2 plates at the table, watching the steam rise and fade into gray. I tell my reflection that I'm doing fine, but the silence is louder than words I can't say. The ghost of your laughter is trapped in the hallway. I reach for your It's funny how space can be filled up with nothing and leave me with more than my spirit can bear. It wasn't a storm or a crashing of thunder. It wasn't a war with a clear losing side. It was just the soft clicking of wood on the door frame. The moment the light in your honey eyes died. Now I'm counting the cracks in the ceiling above me, tracing the shadows where you used to stare. The moon is a witness to all that I'm losing on the night that the love finally left. Your sweater still smells like the rain in October. I folded it twice just to feel like you're near. But clothes don't have heartbeats and wool doesn't whisper the things that I'm desperate and dying to hear. I look at the clock and it's frozen at midnight, as if time is scared to move on to the day where I have to wake up, remember you're gone, and find a new reason to breathe anyway. They say that the heart is a muscle that strengthens by breaking and healing and breaking again. But mine is just glass in 1,000 small pieces, and I don't think I'm ready to let the light in. How do I unlove the soul of a person? How do I teach my own blood to be still? I'm begging the stars for a map back to us, knowing they won't and they never will. It wasn't a storm or a crashing of thunder. It wasn't a war with a clear losing side. It was just the soft clicking of wood on the door frame. The moment the light in your honey eyes died. Now I'm counting the cracks in the ceiling above me, tracing the shadows where you used to stare. The moon is a witness to all that I'm losing on the night that the love finally left. The keys are still there by the door, but you don't live here anymore. No, you don't live here anymore. Just the echo in the night and the cold. I'm looking at the pictures where we're laughing in the sun, before the fraying of the edges had already begun. We had a map laid out, we had the stars all aligned, but we missed the warning signals that were flashing in the mind. I go back to the kitchen, to that Tuesday in July, trying to find the exact moment the truth became a lie. Was it something that I whispered? Was it something you withheld? Or did the house just start to crumble from the secrets that we spelled? I'm retracing every footstep, I'm replaying every scene, like a detective at a crime where the air is cold and lean. I'm looking for the fracture, I'm looking for the tear, but I'm just grasping at the smoke of a love that isn't there. Oh, I'm standing at the crossroads of the then and of the now, trying to find the why and find the when and find the how. Was it a slow motion sunset or a sudden sharp goodbye? Was it 1,000 little nothings that piled up to the sky? I'm digging through the ashes, searching for a soul, trying to find the place where love went wrong. Maybe we were built on a foundation made of sand, and we didn't feel it shifting till we had nowhere to stand. Maybe love is like a language that we both forgot to speak, until the silence grew so heavy and the spirit grew too weak. You're a ghost in the doorway, I'm a shadow on the floor, and we're just two different people than the ones we were before. I didn't see the exit till you walked right through the gate. Now I'm standing in the driveway and I'm 20 minutes late. If I could find the minute, if I could find the breath, where the always turned to maybe and the life turned into death, would I fix it? Would I change it? Or would I let it burn? Knowing some lessons are the kind you only get one chance to learn. The compass is spinning, the north is just a ghost. I'm losing what I think I really needed the most. Oh, I'm standing at the crossroads of the then and of the now, trying to find the why and find the when and find the how. Was it a slow motion stranger I don't wanna meet, just a hollowed out version of a girl once complete. The house is too heavy, the floorboards are cold, and I'm holding on to stories that we'll never tell. I watched you walk out, didn't put up a fight. I just watched my whole world turn to black and white. My lungs are still moving, my pulse is still there. Even if I'm gasping for a breath of fresh air, the doctors would say that I'm doing okay, but they don't see the pieces I'm sweeping away. I'm broken but breathing. I'm hurt but I'm here, treading the water of every last tear. My heart is a glass house with cracks in the wall, waiting for one more shadow to fall. It's a fragile existence, a delicate line between being lost and pretending I'm fine. The rhythm is jagged, the healing is slow, but I'm broken and breathing, and that's all I know. I went to our spot, the one by the lake, and I felt every promise we managed to break. There's a ghost in the passenger seat of my car, reminding me daily of just where we are. I'm learning the art of the one day at a time, while I try to find reasons in rhythm and rhyme. They tell me that time is a bandage for skin, but what do they do for the wreckage within? It's not a clean break, it's a million small shards, and I'm playing my hand with the worst of the cards. But the air still goes in and the air still goes out, even through all of this darkness and doubt. Yeah, I'm broken but breathing. I'm hurt but I'm here, treading the water of every last tear. My heart is a glass house with cracks in the wall, waiting for one more shadow to fall. It's a fragile existence, a delicate line between being lost and pretending I'm fine. The rhythm is jagged, the healing is slow, but I'm broken and breathing, and that's all I know. Just keep it steady, I'm not whole again, and I'm not really ready, but the sun's coming up, I wish it would stay under the clouds for just one more day. I'm still here, I'm still here, broken but breathing, just breathing. I reach for your hand in the middle of the night, forgetting for a second now we lost the light. The space where you slept is a cold empty canyon, and silence is now my only companion. I'm walking through rooms like a guest in our home, tracing the outlines of all that we own. They tell me that time is a river that flows, taking the pain everywhere that it goes. But I'm standing still in the rush of the deep, with a million promises I couldn't keep. I still feel you in the hallway, I still feel you in the rain, like a ghost in my heartbeat, like a pulse in my vein. I can hear your soft laughter when the wind starts to blow, and it's haunting at places where I used to go. The world says you're gone, that I'm finally free, but you're still an echo living inside of me. I'm holding on to shadows, just trying to get through, 'cause everywhere I turn, I still feel you. I bought your favorite brand of coffee today, then I remembered and I threw it away. It's the habits that hurt, the we that's now I, the way that the hello turned into goodbye. Keys are still hanging right there by the door, like you're just coming back from the corner store. Oh, it's the weight of your ghost on the edge of the bed. It's the things that you did and the words that you said. It's a beautiful torture, a sweet kind of hell, to love someone gone this incredibly well. You're a stain on my soul that I don't want to scrub. You're the part of my heart that I'm terrified of. I still feel you in the hallway, I still feel you in the rain, like a ghost in my heartbeat, like a pulse in my vein. I can hear your soft laughter when the wind starts to blow, and it's haunting the places where I used to go. The world says you're gone, that I'm finally free, but you're still an echo living inside of me. I'm holding on to shadows, just trying to get through, 'cause everywhere I turn, I still feel you. I still feel you. In the click of the lock, in the chill of the air, I look in the mirror and see you standing there. Close my eyes tight just to keep you inside. One more love you before the good night. Yeah, I still feel you everywhere, always. I still haven't moved your toothbrush from the porcelain rim, and I still skip the songs that remind me of him, or rather of us, back when us was a word, the sweetest refrain that I'd ever heard. I went to the market and bought fruit for two. Then I stood in the aisle, crying over the blue. of a carton of milk with a date on the side that'll last longer than the day that we died. My friends say I'm healing, they say I look strong, but they don't see the nights that I 10 summers long. They see a survivor, someone moving through, but they don't see the part of me tangled in you. I'm not over the way that you whispered my name. I'm not over the way that you fanned every flame. The world says it's over, the bridge has been crossed, but I'm still downstream counting everything lost. I've memorized letting go, I've read every page, but I'm still a bird that's in love with its cage. Call it a breakdown, call it a fuss, but I'm not over you, and I'm not over us. I saw your reflection in a stranger today. I almost reached out, I had so much to say. My heart did that stutter, that skipping a beat. Before I remember, we're ghosts on the street. I still have the jacket you left on the chair. Sometimes I swear I can smell you in there. It's a cruel kind of comfort, a beautiful sin, to keep opening doors that you'll never walk in. They say that the wound eventually scars, that the sun will come back and outshine the stars. But I'm picking the scabs just to feel like you're real, 'cause I'd rather have pain than have nothing to feel. If moving on means that I have to forget, then I'm happy to stay in the dark and the wet. I'm not over the way that you whispered my name. I'm not over the way that you fanned every flame. The world says it's over, the bridge has been crossed, but I'm still downstream counting everything lost. I've memorized letting go, I've read every page, but I'm still a bird that's in love with its cage. Call it a breakdown, call it a fuss, but I'm not over you, and I'm not over us. No, I'm not over. The coffee is cold, the story is told, but I'm still on chapter 1, thinking we just begun. I'm not over it yet. No, and I'm not over us. I'm still right here. I stood in the front row and watched the confetti fall, like paper prayers scattered against a marble wall. I've seen the magic happen in 1,000 different eyes. How two people find a rhythm under ordinary skies. I kept my hands wide open, I kept the porch light on, spark to catch before the light was gone. But the wind just kept on blowing, and the shadows grew so tall. I'm starting to think I wasn't invited after all. I did everything they told me. I wore my heart out on my sleeve. I practiced every I love you, and I started to believe. But the lottery is over, and the numbers don't match mine. I'm just a ghost standing outside of the finish line. I wasn't the one who got the happily ever after. I'm just the echo of someone else's laughter. I walked through the fire, I waited by the sea, but the lightning never struck. No, it never landed on me. It's a beautiful dance that the whole world gets to do, but I'm just a spectator with a broken-hearted view. I played the game, I paid the fee, but love didn't choose me. Is there a secret language that I never learned to speak? Is there a hidden flaw that makes my spirit look too weak? I've been the shoulder for the weeping, I've been the steady hand, building castles for a king and queen upon the shifting sand. I'm a master of the almost, a veteran of nearly. I see the shape of happiness so painfully and clearly, but it's a glass wall garden, and I'm standing in the rain, polishing the windows just to look at my own pain. Maybe I'm a placeholder, a chapter in a book that people read and finish with a sympathetic look. He's a good man, she's a kind soul. They say it like a prize while I'm drowning in the pity of their satisfied eyes. Why am I the only one who didn't get the call to be the everything, to be the all in all? I wasn't the one who got the happily ever after. I'm just the echo of someone else's laughter. I walked through the fire, I waited by the sea, but the lightning never struck. No, it never landed on me. It's a beautiful dance that the whole world gets to do, but I'm just a spectator with a broken-hearted view. I played the game, I paid the fee, but love didn't choose me. So I'll turn out the light and I'll walk into the night. It's a crowded world, but I'm lonely in the sea. I chose love, I chose love, but love didn't choose me. No, it 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 didn't choose me. followed the map that you drew on my palm, through the eye of the storm to the center of calm. I gave her my compass, I gave her my name, just to keep a small spark of your flickering flame. But the trail went cold where the pavement turns gray, and I realized I'm miles from the right kind of way. I'm looking for exits I can't seem to find, in the tangled up corners and halls of my mind. I did everything right, I played by the rules, but the winners are gone, and they left us for fools. Oh, I didn't lose love, no, love lost me. Dropped me like a stone in the middle of the sea. I was a believer, a ghost in the pews. Now I'm just a headline of yesterday's news. It didn't just break, it walked out the door, and I don't even know what I'm crying here for. I gave it my all, but it set itself free. I didn't lose love, love lost me. The city is crowded, but I'm an island of one, tracing the damage of what we've undone. I see couples in cafes, their hands intertwined, and I wonder if they're just as colorblind. Did they find a secret I wasn't allowed? Or are they just hiding inside of the crowd? It's a terrifying thing to be standing alone, when the only foundation you've ever known is a house made of cards in a midwinter gale. I was the anchor, but you were the stay, and I'm still on the shore, just a speck in the sand, with a heart-shaped hole in the palm of my hand. Oh, I didn't lose love, no, love lost me. Dropped me like a stone in the middle of the sea. I was a believer, a ghost in the pews. Now I'm just a headline of yesterday's news. It didn't just break, it walked out the door, and I don't even know what I'm crying here for. I gave it my all, but it set itself free. I didn't lose love, love lost me, left me behind in the dark and the cold, with a story that's already been bought and sold. I'm wandering low just let go. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I still set a plate like I'm willing and able to eat through the silence that's filling the room. But the shadows just grow in the light of the moon. I haven't moved your jacket from the back of the chair. I still catch the ghost of your scent in the air. I'm a master of acting, I'm doing just fine until someone mentions your name next to mine, and the world keeps on spinning. It doesn't quite see that the half of my soul is no longer with me. Now I'm just missing you quietly under my breath, loving a memory to the point of its death. I don't scream at the sky or cry out in the street. I just fold up the blankets and straighten the sheet. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a slow burning fire of a heart that is tired of being a liar. I'm not making a scene for the neighbors to see. I'm just missing you quietly. I saw a movie today that you would have hated. I started to tell you, then I hesitated. My thumb hovered over your name on the screen, but some things are better left felt and unseen. The grocery list is shorter these days. I'm learning to live in this blue tinted haze. They say that the loud grief is the one that will heal, but they don't understand how the stillness can feel. It's the sound of the clock ticking holes in the wall. It's the weight of the phone when you don't even call. It's a hollow-eyed ghost in a well-tailored suit. It's a beautiful garden with no bitter fruit. And I'm missing you quietly under my breath, loving a memory to the point of its death. I don't scream at the sky or cry out in the street. I just fold up the blankets and straighten the sheet. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a slow burning fire of a heart that is tired of being a liar. I'm not making a scene for the neighbors to see. I'm just missing you quietly. So I'll turn out the lights and I'll walk down the hall, and I'll try not to look at your frame on the wall. Sleep comes easy, but waking is hard when the map of my life has been torn and discarded. Just another night, just another degree of missing you quietly. Missing you quietly. I'm walking through the rooms of a life we designed, leaving fingerprints on memories I'm trying to unwind. The calendar is stuck on a Tuesday in May, the last time I felt like I knew what to say. Now the air in this hallway is heavy and thin, like a story that ended before the best part could begin. I see your keys on the counter, but the door is locked tight, and I'm losing the ghost of you into the night. I tried to hold the water in the palms of my hands. I tried to build a castle on the shifting of sands, but the tide's coming in and the sky's turning gray, and I'm watching the colors just bleed all away. 'Cause our love is gone, like smoke in the wind, like a beautiful sin that we can't let back in. It's a flicker of light that finally went out in a forest of shadows and a river of doubt. I'm reaching for something that's no longer there, just a handful of sorrow and a cold winter air. Yeah, the hardest truth is the break of the dawn, waking up to the feeling that our love is gone. We used to speak a language that only we knew. Now I'm searching for us, but I only find you. You're a face in a picture, a name on a screen, a stranger inhabiting the places we've been. I wonder if you feel the same hollow ache, or if I was the only one destined to break. I'm folding the blankets and clearing the shelf, learning to live with a version of myself without you. They say nothing lasts, that the seasons must change, but why does the normal feel so bitter and strange? I trade every tomorrow for one yesterday before we let the forever just slip all away. 'Cause our love is gone, like smoke in the wind, like a beautiful sin that we can't let back in. It's a flicker the echo is gone too. Gone, so gone. I watch the sun go down in a different shade of blue, like the sky gave up on trying to pull through. I've been wearing your memory like a heavy winter coat, treading water in a harbor where we used to have a boat. I keep waiting for the better that everyone promised me, but the clock is just a circle and the dark is all I see. They say time is a healer, a river that flows, but I'm standing in the shallows where nothing ever grows. And I'm starting to think that the sting isn't passing, it's just building a home where the grief is everlasting. Because the hurt doesn't ripple, it just settles in deep, like a secret that my bones are determined to keep. I thought it was a season, a storm I'd outrun, but I'm shivering here in the glare of the sun. Every goodbye is etched in the marrow of my bones. I'm building a kingdom out of heavy, jagged stones. I thought I'd be over the worst of sediment, but this pain feels permanent. I walk past the coffee shop where we wrote our names in steam. Now I'm wide awake and shaking from a ghost-inflicted dream. I tried to scrub the us off the surface of my life, but the memory's a phantom and the silence is a knife. There's no moving on when the floorboards are gone, just a long hollow echo from the dusk until the dawn. It's not a cut that's gonna scar, it's a change in who I am, it's a shift in every star. I don't recognize the person looking back in the glass, just a shadow waiting for a ghost that won't pass. If love was the fever, then this is the chill, and the world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still. Because the hurt doesn't ripple, it just settles in deep, like a secret that my bones are determined to keep. Don't thought it was a season, a storm I'd outrun, but I'm shivering here in the glare of the sun. Every goodbye is etched in the marrow of my bones. I'm building a kingdom out of heavy, jagged stones. I thought I'd be over the worst of the sediment, I'm still setting 2 plates at the table, watching the steam rise and fade into gray. I tell my reflection that I'm doing fine, but the silence is louder than words I can't say. The ghost of your laughter is trapped in the hallway. I reach for your hand, but I'm touching the air. It's funny how space can be filled up with nothing and leave me with more than my spirit can bear. It wasn't a song or a crashing of thunder. It wasn't a war with the clear losing side. It was just a soft clicking of wood on the door frame. The moment the light in your honey eyes died. Now I'm counting the cracks in the ceiling above me, tracing the shadows where you used to stare. The moon is a witness to all that I'm losing on the night that the love finally left. Your sweater still smells like the rain in October. I folded it twice just to feel like you're near. But clothes don't have heartbeats and wool doesn't whisper the things that I'm desperate and dying to hear. I look at the clock and it's frozen at midnight, as if time is scared to move on to the day where I have to wake up and remember you're gone and find a new reason to breathe anyway. They say that the heart is a muscle that strengthens by breaking and healing and breaking again. But mine is just glass in 1,000 small pieces, and I don't think I'm ready to let the light in. How do I unlove the soul of a person? How do I teach my own blood to be still? I'm begging the stars for a map back to us, knowing they won't, they never will. It wasn't a storm or a crashing of thunder. It wasn't a war with the clear losing side. It was just the soft clicking of wood on the door frame. The moment the light in your honey eyes died. Now I'm counting the cracks in the ceiling above me, tracing the shadows where you used to stare. The moon is a witness to all that I'm losing on the night that the love finally left. The keys are still there by the door, but you don't live here anymore. No, you don't live here anymore. Just the echo in the night and the cold. Looking at the pictures where we're laughing in the sun, before the fraying of the edges had already begun. We had a that Tuesday in July, trying to find the exact moment the truth became a lie. Was it something that I whispered? Was it something you withheld? Or did the house just start to crumble from the secrets that we spilled? Or retracing every footstep, I'm replaying every scene, like a detective at a crime where the air is cold and lean. I'm looking for the fracture, I'm looking for the tear, but I'm just grasping at the smoke of a love that isn't there. Oh, I'm standing at the crossroads of the then and of the now, trying to find the why and find the when and find the how. Was it a slow motion sunset or a sudden sharp goodbye? Was it 1,000 little nothings that piled up to the sky? I'm digging through the ashes, searching for a song, trying to find the place where love went wrong. Maybe we were built on a foundation made of sand, and we didn't feel it shifting till we had nowhere to stand. Maybe love is like a language that we both forgot to speak, until the silence grew so heavy and the spirit grew too weak. You're a ghost in the doorway, I'm a shadow on the floor, and we're just two different people than the ones we were before. I didn't see the exit till you walked right through the gate, and now I'm standing in the driveway and I'm 20 minutes late. If I could find the minutes, if I could find the breath, where the always turned to maybe and the life turned into death, would I fix it, would I change it, or would I let it burn? Knowing some lessons are the kind you only get one chance to learn. The compass is spinning, the north is just a ghost.